Yo, 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 yo.
Whoa!
It's podcast time.
We came flying in there.
Yeah, I suck. Getting a little excited, I guess. Time to blow stuff up.
Dude, we're blowing stuff up.
I think I need one of those just to like carry like a small one in my
Right.
purse.
Yeah, right?
Just,
Oh, that'd be adorable.
Just got there ready.
just like for your life.
Yeah.
Folks, it's the Producer Lounge. Welcome back. It's your weekly music production broadcast. It's episode 271. I don't know why I always forget. It's hard. Guys,
Yeah,
it's hard out
it really
here.
is.
And we're joined by Gianna.
Hey.
Welcome, welcome.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Tell the people where to find you.
Yeah, so my name's Gianna. All of my handles are Gianna G Orlando. Instagram, TikTok, all that whole shebang. And then my next show I'm playing May 30th at Town Hall Collaborative off of Santa Fe in Denver.
Nice.
Let's go.
Yes,
let's
opening
go.
for House Loot.
Oh,
Nice.
sick.
Let's go.
Get out there, folks.
Yeah, well, you can follow us on Instagram, 400 blah blah blah. It's we're all 400. And then 400 TPL on YouTube, as well as 400 Rec, aka Chords,
Records.
Records.
for the musical bits.
For the musical bits.
For the people.
For the sets.
The things for the people. Yeah, and subscribe and do all the things.
Yep.
And
Please.
that would help us. Eventually, they'll pay us if we get enough of those.
They do be
do
just
be-
handing out cash
Eventually.
if you have enough.
Yeah. Well, that's it, I guess.
That's it.
Yeah, that
Welcome
works.
on
Oh,
the
no,
show.
I know.
Oh,
On the 23rd,
hey, that's right.
May 23rd, right? This
Yes.
is the month of May.
Yes.
May 23rd, we did the lineup for the Dub Den show in the Black Box.
Yeah. It's going to be awesome. Skrillex might be there.
Yeah, he might be there.
He might play the
mean-
lounge at Black Box.
Yeah.
I can tell you it's all past guests of the show.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
All friends.
there's killers going to be there. Come say hi.
Yep. Come hang out.
Yeah. All right. Now we can move on.
All right, moving on. Folks, welcome back.
Welcome back, everybody.
Thank you for coming on.
Thanks
This
for
is great.
having me.
We're so stoked to talk.
Yeah, we saw
Compressors.
some little tutorial tips and tricks videos.
Yeah.
And we were like, hell yeah, someone's getting out there. Go
Yeah.
for it.
Let's go.
So we thought we'd hit you up.
Yeah, I got Ableton and then was kind of like poking around some friends that I know and was like, hey, who's going to teach me this? And they were all like, no one taught us, so you also have to figure it out on your own. I was like, okay.
Hilarious.
Yeah. YouTube
So-
University.
That and I'm just the nerdiest nerd of all time, so I just opened the manual and started reading
Right.
that. Like, just front
Love
to
it.
back, baby.
You are a legend
I'm
for
crazy
that, honestly.
But then I was so broke at the time that I couldn't afford all these plugins and things. And so
Yeah.
I'm watching YouTube and everyone's like, okay, open up Serum and do this. And I'm like, okay, well, first of all, I'm not buying that. And second of all, I don't even have enough CPU to run that. So we're not even going to try downloading it. So everything that was happening externally, I was trying to figure out how to do internally. And then I got a good understanding of Ableton and then I was like,
Yeah.
why am I not sharing? There's got to be more than one, just me, who doesn't know how to do stuff in Ableton.
Yeah.
So I had this idea to post a video on TikTok that was just how to make a bass and wavetable. And then it got 20,000 views or something like
Goddamn.
that. And I
Yeah.
was like, oh, maybe I should post more information on the internet.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah. We're big believers in this method.
Yes.
You teach, you learn, and you make.
Mm-hmm.
These are the things.
And then we all collectively get to make sick-ass art together.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And there's going to be someone out there that needs to hear it from you.
Right.
We all just kind of get our information better from different people. So,
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And my thing was you can sit on YouTube and learn something and it's going to be an hour-long video, or you have to dig through someone who posted a 5-hour studio session. And so
Yeah.
you're kind of watching, learning-ish what they're doing. And I found that there's not a lot of women doing education either. And so I'm like, this feels like a pocket,
totally.
not that necessarily I have to tap into, but it's available. So
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And you
If it's
slip
what
into
you're
it
doing.
nicely.
Like,
So.
teach it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Got to. It's great.
I was gonna say I'm like too afraid to get on camera to do like the Instagram thing, but then I'm like, we're literally on camera.
I know.
So
We do.
I have no
You
excuse.
can't really use that excuse. Yeah, I know.
I watch
it
my
is
old
different.
videos back, and I'm just like a little shy baby.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
then
yeah.
the stuff that I'm making now, I just don't even care.
Yeah, you're like,
there's-
what's up, bitches?
Yeah, pretty much.
Fucking nut up or shut up. Another bass sound.
That's, I have to record content this week, so maybe I'll use that.
Yeah, dude,
It's one of the best.
That'd be crazy.
That'd be great.
Goddamn.
So, what's something that's getting you pumped as of recent? Are you trying to focus on like mixing? Are you trying to focus on like sound design, like some random ass fucking weird like technique you've been playing with? Anything like that?
So I'm playing a show, like I said, at the end of the month, and I'm just like, I've been DJing a lot, and granted, like DJing is super fun playing other people's music, but I'm trying to build myself and my brand and my project, and so it's
Right.
really important to me to be able to play my own music. So I've just been grinding on like actually finishing tracks, and then a lot of ideas that I have, like pulling them together, and then starting to like mix things down and working on all of that stuff.
Cool.
So whether it's making me excited or not, I don't know. Some of that process is stressful, and
Yeah, it is.
Doing a lot of mixing down and trying to refine things.
I
Is
have. Good.
Is there any patterns that you found that have been like helpful in that process?
somewhat. I noticed like when I first started making music, I spent a lot of time focusing on sound design and pads and things like that. And so now when I'm listening to my stuff, I'm like, my percussion is awful, like really bad. So now it's just learning how to create all these little fills, or I like to like use EQs on the whole drum range instead of like taking drums out, filtering things out, so it like allows that like progressive feel to happen throughout
Fuck yeah,
the track.
Totally.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
So a lot of work
Wow.
on the percussion recently.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a very genre specific move, I feel like
Yes.
a lot of the time. Like if I'm making liquid drum and bass, I'm gonna be like doing filters on my tops.
Yeah.
Or like a break or whatever, you know.
This is so accurate.
But if I'm making like dubstep or something like that, I'm not probably
Right.
doing much of that.
Yeah,
Maybe
they just
I will,
turn off.
But
Yeah.
Yeah.
just turn off.
Yeah,
exactly.
They just get that
Turn it
muted.
down a little bit.
Right. Yeah, that's so
Yeah.
interesting.
Dude, I love percussion. I've also been on like a percussion kick. No like specific moves or anything, but I'm trying to just figure out how to like level it up in like, I guess, a songwriting way, like just creating more interesting grooves and being a little more focused on like the fills and like the specific like hat rhythms and like little dynamics with that and
Right.
shit. And then I also just spam bongos on every single song.
That's
And
true.
I'm like,
Cowbell.
yes.
Me and you
Yes,
with
cowbells.
every time.
Yes.
Every time.
Yes,
love
I had a
cowbells.
big cowbell phase where it, like every song.
But
for
not
a
the
year.
808 cowbell.
Never that one.
No.
Never
It's
ever
got to be
that
some
one.
weird niche one that you downloaded years ago that you come across.
I love
Yeah.
the 808.
Yeah. Can't stand it.
I like the.
I don't know why. It's
I
literally like
fucking
the
love it.
one sound I hate. I just can't stand it. I don't know
That
why.
and the good fucking Hoover are like two of my favorite sounds ever made.
Mm.
Just so good.
Can you make a Hoover sound real quick?
It's pretty good.
It's pretty
It
close.
is kind of like a
It's
more
got
of a
that same.
chord.
It's got that same pitch. Yeah, but
Right.
it is a chord.
I always like set planning and trying to get songs done because I feel like me personally, I get the most work done with my music when you're planning for a set because you're like, I need to get this ready, need to get this one. This one still needs like a better intro, all this like, and you just get shit done. Like I basically like finished 2 EPs, like my first time I was playing an original set, like we were talking about. There was like a bunch of unfinished music, and I was like, all right, I have a month, and like just power through it, just send it. It's kind of nice.
It changes the way I write music too, because now like especially with like leveling and stuff, thinking about it, and then you like export your stuff, pull it in onto your CTYAs or whatever, and then you realize like, okay, like this is too low or this is too high, or I don't have enough room, or these leads are coming in too quick, so it's impossible to mix with this. So just kind of like those thoughts didn't necessarily come in until I started like DJing and producing at the same time.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, making like, I mean, that is the glory of being the producer and playing your own tunes, is like you can have a tune that you make that you're like, this flows as a song. And then you're like, but I'm going to make one that I use for the dance floor that has like an extra long intro and like things flow differently because you're like, I'm going to want to have this moment to loop. And I want to make sure this is there, and I'm going to give myself a little bit of extra time. And if I don't need it, I'll just skip ahead on the CDJ. Like, who cares?
Yeah.
But like, you can do little tricks and have your own little fucking version of shit. That's so great.
Yeah. There's even so Skrillex will do that a lot. There's an Ahi video where he breaks down one of Skrillex's live sets.
Friend of the show.
Friend of the pod.
Oh, really?
Shout out. No, we just say that for every
No, we say that for everyone.
I met him once. Super nice guy.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, I was at
Nice.
Base Canyon. We were at his set, and
cool.
after the set, he came and found us because of our totem, and he was like,
nice.
"I've never seen a totem go that ape shit during the set in my life."
Yo, you had a banger totem. Let's go. Oh no, you were just like swinging it
Yes,
around. Okay,
yes.
I see.
Like losing our minds.
Let's go.
Nice.
That's sick.
Hell yeah.
Hell yes. Shout out Ahi. He's the man.
Yeah, he has this video. Skrillex will do this thing. I don't know if he's still doing it, but for this one specific mix, like live set Skrillex did, he was doing it. There's this like little. It's just like a clap on the like the downbeat, you know, fourth note clap, and Skrillex would like copy and paste it in his build-ups or breakdowns. And it's the same clap, and it happens like 5 times through his set. But it's just like a little thing where, like, I guess the released song like fully breaks down, and there's not a lot of percussion. So if you just have the little, you know, fucking
Right,
little
have a
happy
little
clap,
thing,
it just keeps
yeah.
the energy kind of going for the transitions.
Right.
I don't know where I was going with that, but I think that's a cool move.
Yeah.
I mean, it
Like-
helps to have 4 or more decks to be able to do that, so you just have it like loaded.
Do you think he just has the loop at the ready? Just
just
like,
the
oh, we
claps.
need it.
Just like, it's worth 1 deck.
Totally.
Just have that at all
Totally.
times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why
you could
not?
have a
That's good.
track of like a bunch of different things.
Right. It could be claps the first 8 bars.
Yeah.
Like snare build up the next 8 bars.
That'd be
just
so
a white
sick.
noise
Oh.
riser, and you just have them on cue points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Right.
Fuck
fun
I guess
yeah.
at that point you could just buy a MIDI, but
That is.
Yeah.
Or an SP.
We did buy a
404
404 for that reason.
Yeah. So we
But-
can just like trigger shit.
The 404 might be a little too hard.
It's tough.
It's a lot.
pretty hard to like loop shit like
Yeah.
in a consistent way.
Right.
Yeah. Anyway.
I bet the really expensive Pioneer one works really well with like the 3Ks, because you know you can link them. They're the same network thing, the same ecosystem. But you know it's fucking $2.5 grand, like everything else of theirs, which is retarded. Pioneer or Alpha Theta.
Alpha Theta.
These guys.
I found this really cool plugin today that does weird shit. And John showed me this method of like just to get like a really interesting stereo image.
Well, what's the plugin?
So it's N phase shift. So it's one of Nasco's homemade plugins.
okay.
If you
Yeah.
know Nasco, he's fucking
Shout
awesome.
out Nasco.
Yeah, he's just like making plugins now, and they're all
Friend
sick
of the
as
pod.
fuck. I don't fully understand what it is. It's some sort of like disperser type thing, and you can like draw in curves that fuck with the phase of your sound through the frequency range, kind of like a freeform phase.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
It's like that,
Okay.
but kind of just better. But if you take it and run it in parallel, and I guess you could do this with any sort of like phase fuckery plugin thing, but you pan one hard left, one hard right, or you know whatever range, and you just do a different phase
Yeah.
fuckery thing for each side. So you're kind of doing like a Haas effect. I think we maybe talked about something similar last week.
Yeah. My spiff.
Oh yeah,
Right,
you were doing
yeah.
it with
The
Spiff.
Yeah.
spiff on the left and the right with them a little bit different.
Yeah.
Very
yeah.
nice.
Very nice.
But
Very
yeah,
nice.
literally just add, and it's kind of making me think, yeah, because you were doing it with Spiff. If you can do it with like a phase thing, like you can kind of just take any plugin.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like,
As long as
literally
you
anything.
make it slightly different, now they're stereo.
Yeah, and you just
Yeah.
have a cool stereo.
But
image.
then, yeah, you get to explore, like
Yeah.
a chorus on one and a phaser on the other.
Wow.
You know, I mean, at like 10%. Calm down.
100% what?
Yeah,
Blast it on
exactly.
both sides.
As fast as the chorus will go, as deep as it'll go. Put it right in the middle at like
Feedback all the
500.
way up.
Yeah. No, we're not talking about that, guys. Calm down.
Yeah, and then
chat.
you sidechain the sides to the mids right after that, dude, and fucking get rid of all the stereo.
Yeah, and just kill it.
Just
And then summit to mono. And it's so cool.
yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's making
sorry,
me
guys.
think I gotta play around with like stereo more. Are you do you focus on that a lot? Like trying to do any like weird tricks with that? Or are you kind of just like
No,
Yeah, what
Like
is
a,
a
like,
stereo
nice
move
simple
for you?
default.
I feel like I'm basic, and like I do that with my hats, where I'll send one type of hat or shaker or whatever on one side and then one thing on the other.
Go to
Great
move.
move.
Go
Yeah.
to move.
But I'm not too crazy with like, I guess.
Do you like a chorus? Do you like a? I'm thinking about like width things.
Mm-hmm.
Like what? Width? What?
It's another
It's a-
inside joke.
Sorry.
Call back to a different
Oh, I love
podcast.
it. I,
Yeah.
I feel the energy.
Cool. Hell
A
yeah.
connection was made.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
Yeah, I've always been a big chorus guy, but like I know like people like some flangers, reverb's obviously a popular width.
Right.
Grabber. Yeah,
that
what are
that
you
will
gonna
make
do?
width.
Yeah, I feel like I put reverb actually on everything, which is probably a toxic trait. But
As long as they're not soaked, it's fine.
yeah, it's make a chain. Everything's fine. There's a little bit of transience existing. Who
Right.
cares?
As long as you like, maybe put an EQ after the reverb just to make sure, keep it in check.
Yeah. At the end of the day, if it sounds good, it is good.
Yeah.
But honestly, you know, the classic just pan the thing is still like, there's a reason it's the classic move.
oh yeah,
It
that's
always
a really
works.
good move.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's, God, I want to say it's called THX plugin for
Okay.
space, and basically it looks like the old
Right,
like movie
the logo?
theater. Mm-hmm.
Nice. Love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so
Oh, that's fun.
the
Yeah.
song
Yeah,
I was
I will
working
look
on
at this.
today, I
Yeah.
did that basically like one of the lead sounds like comes in kind of in mono and then creates this whole stereo image where it pushes it away and
sick.
then right before the drop pulls everything back together and then there's like a break in between that last drum and then like clap and then pulls it all back together. So it's kind of cool.
Fucking banger
Oh,
move.
that's such a good move.
Yeah.
I love that.
Man.
Why haven't I seen this plugin? Yeah.
Yeah, pull it
Spatial
up.
creator.
This guy.
Spatial
And it's got a
creator.
little head, and so it's funny. You can take this little knob and kind of like pull it
Oh.
directionally as to like where you're sitting, if it feels like it's in front or behind, like spatially in the room.
Oh, really?
Intuitive
shit.
and user friendly.
Okay. Spatial
Yeah,
creator.
I need things that are kind of like dummied
Cool.
down. Or if it looks cool, I'll use it.
Of course.
Well,
I mean, I love
yep.
anything with grid. With like a grid, I'm like, yes, math.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Bring me back.
this is the golden age for these kind of tools too. Like
Yeah.
everyone's making these things right now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're just people left and right are just be like, this is my new plugin, this is my new plugin.
Yeah, it's sick.
I vibe coded this.
Yeah, I was gonna say with vibe
Uh-huh.
coding now, like everyone's
Yeah.
just making plugins, which is sweet.
I
Yeah.
love it so much. I love it so much.
Especially like you were saying, for whatever reason, UI is so important to me. Like how the plugin looks, like it has to like it has to look fun or just look nice on the eyes.
I do not mind when my plugin looks like it was made in Soviet Russia. Melda is the best plugin manufacturer on the market.
Or you just have to sit for 10 hours and understand what's actually going
Yeah.
on, and then you can actually
I love
be
that
like,
shit.
okay, now I know how to use it.
Yeah. The only one I've ever really had an issue with is whatever that synth is in Fruity Loops.
Harmer.
Harmer. That's the
Yeah.
only one. Every time I open it, if I ever do, I'm just like, oh god.
That is hard to look at.
My eyes.
Yeah, like
It is a scary
it just
one to
looks
look
like
at.
like a bowl of spaghetti
Yeah.
with a bunch of knobs hanging off. You're like, what is going on?
It's not intuitive.
no,
at
everything's
all.
like all over the place. It's like
Yeah.
you turn this knob, it's like, yeah, that's actually the resonance is up here. Like,
Well, that's how I
why?
feel about Diva. And
Oh,
then
sure.
you can download skins for Diva. Did you know that?
No, I did not know that.
So I have a skin on Diva that basically puts it in like stupid version,
Great.
and it
Nice.
says like this is like actually where
Oh,
the filter
nice.
is, and this is where your envelope modulation is. Like it
Nice.
actually
Yeah,
makes it
yeah.
make sense. I'm like, whoever invented that, thank you.
yes, thank you so
Thank you.
fucking much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you're learning, when you have like no idea about like synthesis at all, and you're trying
It's
to get
so
into that
tough.
world, yeah.
I mean,
Oh.
even Serum, like when it first came out, I was stoked because I didn't have Massive because I was like, fuck that plugin. I'm not going to go fucking mainstream.
mainstream,
Yeah,
bro.
but also I was terrified because it's just knobs. So I was
Yeah.
like, I wouldn't know how to use it anyways. And then Serum came out and I was like, cool, it has like some visual things, but I was still like, I've no idea what's happening. I've zero clue. It took me years to figure out.
I spent so long just doing Ableton stock,
Yeah.
where like I know all of that stuff like the back of my hand, and
Nice.
then
Yep.
recently opened Serum 2, and I was like, I just want to modulate the filter.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Yeah.
how the fuck am I supposed
Yeah.
to get this to happen?
Fucking hours of that face, like
Yep.
just staring
I'm
at
like,
the
I know
fucking.
what is the
what I
thing?
need it to do, but I don't know how to tell it to do what I
Yeah.
need it to do.
Yeah,
That's majority of the sound design problem.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
I want this, but I just have to figure out how to get it from here.
Yeah.
onto-
I mean, it's pretty good now because there's a bunch of discords of just like homies that you can just be like, does anybody know how to do this?
Yeah.
You're like, oh yeah, it's this thing. You're like,
Thank
like,
you.
oh,
fucking
Yes,
thank you
sure.
so much.
You're a lifesaver.
Yeah, and nobody's judging. Everybody's just like, I'm up at 2. Yeah, what's up?
yeah.
You're like, thank you.
And there's definitely some Discord groups I'm in. I'm like, everyone's still online?
Yeah.
Right now.
Everyone is still streaming in the
Yeah.
chat,
Uh-huh.
and you go in the chat and it's silent because everyone's like,
Yep.
what? What? Oh, you didn't say anything?
Yep.
Shout out Discord. Kind of.
That's literally like every day. I'm in Discord.
Yeah.
Me and all my buddies, we just meet up and we talk for like 10 minutes and then we all just lock in.
Yeah.
And then you don't say anything
hilarious.
for 2 hours, but you're just there.
Yeah, except for the, it's just like, wait, what? What'd you say?
Or
oh,
I'm
I just
like-
said,
So locked in, and I don't realize other people have logged on to my stream, and people are like,
Oh.
that sounds nice. And I'm like,
You're just like, whoa.
where did you come from?
yeah, I've done that.
God? You
If
like the
only.
beat?
Yeah.
Let's go.
That is the one nice thing about Ableton stock stuff is like typically it's just a handful of knobs. You can twist them all and kind of hear what everything does, and you're like, cool, I understand this, more or less. you
Right,
know?
right.
I can twist this knob and it
And-
does this. Cool.
They're all laid out more or less the same. Like you kind of like have an idea, like once you learn one thing, you're like, all right, I bet what I'm looking for is in that tab. Yeah, it is, because it said pitch and LFO just like that other one. So
Yeah.
now I kind of understand, which is nice. It helps.
On the 12.4 update, did you read a thing? I think they're trying to introduce, the little like help box on the bottom left. They're gonna have it do some sort of like AI assisted thing. So if you click any knob,
Shit.
yeah, it'll give you like a rundown and like a video associated with it. Or
Interesting.
Whoa.
something.
Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't read. I think it came out literally 2 days ago or something like that.
Was
and
it
I
2 days
haven't-
ago?
It was very, very recent. I haven't sat and like all I saw was updated erosion, and I
Patch
was
notes.
like, I'll read it later.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I do that every time, and then I never read it.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, this has been here for 8 months.
Hilarious.
It's like,
Yeah, I hope
That's
that.
like great, but also the like part of everyone who had to like learn just by being like, what the fuck?
I know,
Yeah.
I know, yeah.
But it's also good. Music should be accessible.
Yeah, no, I mean that's why we made the podcast, because we were like,
Yeah.
fucking, we're not gonna gatekeep shit. We're just gonna bring people on here and talk about shit. Like everybody deserves to just like be able to hang out and hear shit. Like we don't have dogs on acid anymore. Like the forum verse.
The legendary forum.
Yeah, and that was a little hosh posh. So we're just like, fuck it, opposite. Let's just share everything. Just open everything. Just open the gates,
Yeah.
because it's great. And plus, then everybody learns.
Yeah.
Like,
The more you share, the more you can receive too.
Oh, yeah.
I think there's a mindset of like, this is like I did this and blah
Right.
blah blah, but it's like ultimately it's a community of people, and especially like you even see like the big dogs, like they're all friends, and it's not because they're like gatekeeping ideas from
No.
each other, you know.
Right.
So it's
Right.
like, why
Yeah.
should we not be doing that on this same level too?
Exactly. Exactly, right?
It's also just so wimpy to be like, no, we can't let everybody else know because then they're going to make better music than us.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
what are you talking? Like,
Yeah.
are you good or not? Like,
Yeah.
fucking make a good shit, bitch. Like, whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Let everybody know. Let's make the ceiling so high that it's fucking hard to get there, man.
right,
Yeah.
exactly.
Like, that should be what art is like. Like, really good artists should be so much better than everybody else.
Yeah,
Like, in my opinion.
yeah,
I like them. I like them knowing
yeah.
things.
And I like when an artist gets really fucking good, because I want to
Yeah.
hear their tunes and I want to see their art. Like sick. You're fucking so good. I will never be this good, but that's okay, because I get to fucking receive, and
Yeah.
that's totally fine.
You get to
That's-
listen to their songs.
I mean,
and
it's
just
what
be
got me
amazed.
into this in the first place.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, obviously. Like we all
Right.
started out as fans. Like we didn't come out like I'm gonna produce. Wah. Like, like no, you heard some songs. And you're like,
Bro, I had
What is
headphones
this?
on already, dude.
Did.
I came out and I was fucking. I had my decks. Oh, look at that.
Yo, you're coming out right now?
I'm
Live on the pod?
coming out.
Let's go, dude.
Want the world to know. Folks, welcome back to the Producer Lounge. We're back. Took a short break. Guys, in chat, if you guys have any questions or any topics you want to talk about, shout them out at your leisure.
Yeah.
We will ignore you. Just kidding.
Sometimes.
Promising.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Miss Gigi, when you open the DAW, you have a blank slate. What is the first move you go to? Do you like start with drums, or you go more melodic?
I'm always chords.
Oh,
Chords first.
Always.
I love hearing that.
Wow.
I love hearing that.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Was there a reason in particular, or it just feels natural?
I guess it kind of depends. If I like genuinely have no idea, like if I am going in and I know I already have some sort of vocal written up or some sort of melody, then I'm like already geared in. But if I genuinely am going in blank slate, typically it's like more of a journal than it is like, okay, I'm writing this song or this song's for this purpose. It's just kind of like, how am I
That's a
feeling
fun
today? And I'll
way.
just like grab the piano and start playing stuff. And then it's like, okay, I like how this feels. And then it's like, okay, now I have some chords. Let me pull like a root note that I really like, and then I'll build a melody on top of it. And then it's like, okay, if I like how this feels, then I can like copy some drums from another song I already have, just throw them in, just to see if I like how it feels.
Yep, that's a
and
good
then
move.
kind of like build on top of that.
Nice. Okay. Are you big into music theory? Or you just feel it out?
I feel like you learn things with music theory, and it like lives in your brain. I don't start writing stuff and then I'm like, well, was that a third or a fifth?
Okay, yeah,
like,
yeah.
If it sounds wrong, then it's probably wrong. But if
Yeah.
it sounds okay, there's probably something with it. And then
Right.
if I'm just drafting stuff, whatever. If I'm starting to be like, okay, this is actually going to be something worth finishing, then I'll be like, okay, I should probably look if this is like a minor or a major or whatever.
Right. Yeah.
I don't even do that. Recently, I've been just trying to put as many different keys in my songs as possible
Really?
somehow.
What?
Not trying. It just is happening.
Yeah.
But
Breaking the
Are
rules.
you big on
I like-
dissonance?
yeah, sure.
Like,
I don't know. They sound pretty musical.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, he knows how to play the keys,
Oh, yeah.
but yeah. He
Yeah,
does like to throw
I mean,
keys at the wall.
Yeah, played music forever, but I do enjoy chords as a starting place.
Yeah, it's
That is
such
a
cool
fun
vibe.
time. There was someone who said recently, like, people need to do more like melodic kind of things first because things are getting too homogenized because people tend to start with the drums. And starting with melodic kind of feeds what the groove can be, you know, once you got like a couple of melodic patterns going.
Yeah, definitely. Especially if I have like, okay, I've got this like huge resection that I just built. Cool. But then it's like you build the bass on top of that and it changes the groove. And then you can determine further how it's feeling as compared to, well, if I wrote the bass and the drums first, like that's how it feels. That's the movement of the track is so
Yeah.
much of that. Like when you're on the
Right.
dance floor, like that's what you're feeling. So it's like, why lock that in when you could
It's a great
First,
point.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's an argument to not lock it in at first and an
Yeah.
argument to lock it in at first at the same time.
Sure.
Yeah.
Just what are
Yeah,
you
I
feeling
don't
that
know.
day?
I like
Yeah.
I was never taught. I was never taught anything really. So there was never someone who was like, "Let's sit down and make drums." I was just like, "I'm gonna write whatever, and I'm just gonna copy these drums over and hope
Yeah.
it works."
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, I struggle. I love doing the chord starting move, but like every time I do it, I just write the most sad music.
That's
like
okay.
Yeah, it is okay, right? Like if that's where it naturally goes, but like I don't know.
That
I just
is
can't get out of like
funny where it
fucking-
naturally goes because all
Always.
your songs are happy.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
So
I'm
it's
so I like made it a goal to write a happy song. I was like, I need to write something that's not
It's so
just
hard.
like moody. And I'm like, that's just not me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same.
Just-
I can't. Like
It's
every
tough.
every time I'm like cheese.
Yep.
It's too cheesy. No.
Whoa.
C major.
Slow down.
corny
yeah.
in here.
Yeah, slow
Get away.
down.
Go away.
Keep it jazz.
Yep.
Jazz. Better. Yeah. Yeah, I
Yeah,
can't
pretty and happy or peppy and happy. Kind of hard to do.
Yeah, it is hard to do. I mean,
Hard to do and be cool.
right.
Oh yeah, those
It's
don't
easy
go
to
hand
do.
in
That
hand.
does matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotta be cool.
Well, because you want to, like, as a listener in the club, you want to feel cool.
Yeah.
Like, it helps you, like, you're like, oh, I'm cool. You know, like, it's just
Cool,
and,
right, Aaron?
and it feels good. You're like,
in
oh,
here.
we're all fucking cool, dude.
Yeah, everyone in this room right now is so
Sunglasses
cool.
on.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking all black. Like,
But you
Yeah,
can
we're
still,
cool.
like, you can still make, like, some inspirational stuff without it being cheesy. But it is, like, a fine little line to walk the whole way up. You gotta, like, just careful. Don't miss that.
I have a fucking grind of a one right now that I'm working on where it's just like, sure, it could work like this, but it just feels cheesy to me when it gets to this melodic, pretty happy melodic little
Oh,
section.
is that the one that I really? Yeah.
The one that you really like? Yeah.
My favorite
Yeah.
part is the melodic
cheesy
part.
part?
Yeah.
I'm trying to ruin it with all my might.
It makes me laugh though when I'm writing something and then I'm like, okay, like there's a lot of like low end frequencies. I need something to fill up the top, and then I write something and I'm like, everyone could have wrote this. Like this is actually the most like cheesy thing
Yeah,
to have
generic,
ever come
like-
out. And I just start laughing and I'm like, that might be. I'm gonna go for a walk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little ear break,
Right.
a little reset.
Yeah, I like to just do that and then break it like 4 times in a row. You know,
Yeah.
over the course of like a couple weeks.
Sure.
Fair.
Just keep fucking
Kneading.
deconstructing it,
Kneading
Nope.
that
mixing
bread.
it up, and
Resample,
stretching
granulator,
it.
hope
Yeah.
for the best.
Yeah.
That's-
There you go.
Yes.
And then do it again.
and
Do it
again,
again.
and throw a
again.
delay on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And now it's a pad.
Yeah, exactly.
You get it.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
Shout
you,
out granulators.
you could put a transgate on it, and then it's no longer a
Oh,
pad.
yeah, true.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
The fucking transgate's coming back, guys.
Dude, it's already
Oh,
back.
it's been.
It's back.
been.
yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
Which
Yeah.
I'm pumped on
Damn.
because I wasn't around for the earlier trance gate phases, and I was like, yes, I'm here
Yeah.
for this one. Let's
Yeah.
go. I'll do some trance gate stuff with
Yeah,
my
it's fun.
90 BPM music, and
I like hiding
Doesn't
in
make
it.
any sense,
Yeah, I
but-
like hiding it deep in the background. It's like you can't tell that it's there, but if you like are actively listening, you're
There's
like,
some movement.
is that the Kilohertz transgate?
yeah, it's just the default.
Yeah. I mean, well, yes, but I moved the fucking the triple to the end of the phrase. That's what I always do. It's my
You were
signature move.
inspired.
Signature move, damn.
Yes,
Yeah.
at this
Shaper box is
innovator
my
over here.
transgate
also works.
all day. That thing's getting peppered
Yeah.
all over the place. I love fucking Shaper box on like a messy top loop. If I got usually if I have a messy top group, I try to or top loop. I will try to make it more messy because that's usually the fun of the messy top loop, and then a like a Shaper box kind of carving out the main hits is really nice.
Oh,
that's
yeah, I
a
always
fun
forget about
move.
that.
Noisy, but yet controlled.
Yeah, because you could also put like some randoms on the speed of the Shaper box or something, so it's going to grab different amounts at different times, and then you just print a bunch of different versions and enjoy the one you like. Yeah.
I don't use Shaperbox for anything except the little like volume guy in it.
Oh,
I'm
the-
like sleeping on Shaperbox so hard.
There's a lot of go-to things. I'll use the noise oscillator a lot
Yeah.
because you can just throw it on anything, and anything's like, you're like, all right, sick. But also the time one is insane. And
Time is weird.
yeah, it's
good for, like,
it's
mud
really
pies
weird.
and shit,
Yeah,
but-
yeah. But it's
yeah.
also good, like, if you put it, like, I've done it on the whole drum group and have it at, like, 8 bars. So it's just going to do this little thing
Oh,
right at the
very
fill.
end.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's just like,
Yeah.
yeah, and backwards, and then it's back to the drums.
Nice.
Yeah, it does, like,
Nice.
some crazy shit. That's pretty fun.
I feel like that's like a hip hop move, right?
To some
Don't the
degree, I
hip-hop
guess.
guys. I forget the
Kind of a record stop
Jungle 2.
vibe.
Yeah. There's
Yeah.
that one. What is that FL Studio plugin that like every hip hop guy uses? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Nope.
All I know
Parametric
is
EQ?
I'm scared and sound
Yeah.
advisor. That's it. That's all I got.
Soundgoodizer. I wish we had that one. I love it.
Sausage
Just a single
fattener.
knob, and you're like,
Perfect.
oh yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking best now.
Yeah.
We do have a question here
That's true.
from Jacob Waters,
Shout out Jacob.
friend of the show. I opened up a song I'm working on before the stream started, and I'm really not feeling it today. But I was okay with it last week. At this point, do you give up on making it better and start something new?
Yeah.
Wow. Straight.
Yeah,
At,
just
at what,
Immediate,
at what
immediate.
point?
Oh.
At what point?
At what point? I'm sorry. Do you give up and give up on making it better?
What'd you do?
Interesting.
I'm like thinking about the song that I just recently wrote, and I kind of go through phases with that where I'm writing something and I'm like, this is sick. And then the next time I open it up, I'm like, this is awful.
Yeah.
I don't think I've necessarily ever given up on something. I've kind of just moved on to the next. But I think, I mean, maybe more specific to this question is like, what's the purpose of this song? Like, do you need it? Like, are you using this song to learn something? Are you using this song to help you build your sound design? Are you using this song to help you find your sound for your project? Is this going in a set? Like, so it's like, if you're just using it to practice sound design, then move on to the next thing. But if this is going to be the 4th track in your album, you should probably keep working on it.
Yeah.
It's fair. It's a fair point.
Fucking bars.
What is?
Yes, I fully agree with
What
all
is
that.
the song? What is the purpose of the song?
Yeah.
Is such a fucking good.
What is the purpose of the
nug.
song? Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
what
'cause-
is the purpose of the song?
Yeah. I'm sure we've all had those sessions, you know, where you go in and you're like, the whole point is to just play with my new plugin.
Right.
Or like,
Absolutely.
I learned this new technique. I'm just going to try it and just dick around with that for a little bit. Like, it's a great point. It's a
He's
great
working
point.
on an album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep going.
So,
And then you never know, too, because if you're, like, you write the song and maybe you hate it, and then you write all this other stuff on your album, and then you realize, like, okay, this album's all really hard, but I did need, like, my 6th song to be kind of slow to tie everything together, and that's what this song is, then you just
Yeah.
pull it back and work on it, and maybe you just need to adjust the key so you can, like, mix song 1 and song 6 together, or, like, whatever. Like, you can repurpose it, rather than just be like, I'm done.
Yeah, 100%. I'm a big fan of, like, just giving up and moving on. Just killing it.
Crazy. I am not.
Yeah. Dude, I will kill my babies all day. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just so used to it at this point.
I
It was
mean-
hard at first. Like, the first, 4 or 5 years I did this, it was super hard. But, like, now it's like you can just, like, sketch another idea, you know? Like, especially if you're writing an album, like, the way I would approach it, I'm not saying it's the best move by any means, but, like,
this.
yeah, if let's say your goal is to get 10 songs, I would say write 40 sketches. And then you don't have to put, like, too much time into it. Just, like, get little vibes going, get ideas going. And out of those 40, there's going to clearly be some that you're like, oh, this very obviously could be a thing. Very easily. Like, this just has the vibe. And then I bet you, like, at least 5 will stand out. Probably, 5 to 15. And then you just roll with those.
Yeah.
And there's not a lot of resistance.
Yeah, I just do the wiping in the project. Like, if it's not working, I'm just like, all right, I'm going to mute these and deactivate them. And I'm going to keep the drums because the drums are fine. Let's make a new thing. And I'll just continue doing that until I end up making a super loop that actually does work. And
Yeah.
I'm just like, okay, sick. Like, it's very rare that I've, like, projects that are just like, oh, I, like, started this and didn't do anything with this. Like, I don't really have that anymore. Which is weird because now when I go back to, like, look at old projects, there's only, like, 4 in a month, and I'm like, I'm not doing shit. But then I'm like, oh yeah, I like this one started as jack shit for, like, most of the month until like the last week, and then it was like, oh, it's a song. Like, but it just takes, you gotta sit there and mine.
Yeah. Dude, that was me all day the past 3 days. I've had this song that I've been sitting on for like 2 years now, and it's only ever had 1 drop. And for whatever reason, I was just like intimidated to do a second because I was so used to the first drop, and I was like, I can't change anything because, like, this is just the song. And I was like, okay, let me just sit down and, like, play around and see if I can get something. And the first 2 days, it, like, nothing good was happening. I was trying, like, every idea and throwing every sound at the wall,
Wow.
trying to rearrange. Dude, nothing was happening.
pushing
And
through though.
Pushing through, yeah.
2 days.
Yeah. For some reason, I just wanted it to happen. I don't know why.
Okay.
But then it finally fucking clicked, and now I'm like, thank
Good
God I fucking
feeling,
did this,
good
because the
feeling.
second drop is almost cooler. Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
As it
It
should
does
be.
sound sick.
yeah, right.
That's its
Right.
job.
Yep,
Yeah. Yeah, you should make a DJ have to decide. Like, oh, the techno drop's better, but there's no like lead in.
yeah.
I guess I'm playing the whole song.
Yeah.
Damn right you are.
Tricked you.
Yeah, you got to make the DJ play your whole song.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the new intention with writing music.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is the 2026
Make
meta.
it hard to mix in the middle of the song.
Exactly.
Right.
But the second drop is so good.
There's just a bunch of like shh in the middle.
Yeah.
You can't mix out
And
of it.
very
Yeah.
rhythmic,
No chance to
melodic
loop.
things.
Yeah. Like a really loud
Yeah.
ARP that's just like aggressive and it's in a very specific key.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, good luck.
Nothing fits with this. Yes.
Me with 5B. I'm like, I'm stuck here forever.
Yeah. 5B.
Dude, Jacob, yeah, I play the
5B.
numbers game. That has been my entire process. Like, I'm still fucking so bad at writing music, and it is annoying. I have to write like 40 songs to get like one good song that I'm like genuinely pumped on.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
happens.
I'm used to it. That's, I guess, just my process or something.
There's a lot of people who work like that. And I'm
Yeah.
technically doing that to some degree. It's just all in the same 8 bars. You know? I just make a vibe and I'm like, new vibe.
Yeah.
But switch. You know?
Yep.
It's a good
And
move.
They have
then-
a song, and then
A year.
week later, you're
Later.
like,
Oh, a week
switch
later.
switch it
Nice.
up again.
Well, yeah,
A year.
that also happens.
All right.
That happens a lot.
10 years later.
No,
Never
I'm.
know.
Yeah.
Could be sitting on gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I am
Damn.
running through some like basically all the tracks I like and giving them a fresh mix. But I got the one track and like a couple of the presets were fucked up, and I was like, well, now I kind of want to change it anyways. So now I've like changed it in, I think, a good way and not too much of a way. But I was like it kind of took me out of the mix like role I was on, which I'm kind of bummed about.
Keep the first one and then write the second one as a B-side.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. B-side or like VIP.
True.
VIP,
Also,
your own track is crazy.
Yeah,
They-
that's the move.
Okay.
That's the
Oh,
move,
yeah.
yeah. At least in like the bass scene. I guess
I
house
know,
guys
in like,
don't really do
in
that
like
a lot.
such
huh?
a different realm. Not necessarily, like, we all do the same thing, but
Right.
like,
Yeah,
yeah.
Dude, yeah, in the especially the rhythm scene, those oh my god, they will VIP a song like 8 times. Just so it's
Well,
like a
sometimes
little
I don't even
different
hear the
line.
original.
Yeah, I know,
only-
same, but yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, this is just, and then you go and stream it and you're like, wait, this is nothing like the fucking one I just heard. I like the other one more.
Yeah. Because you got to have a fresh thing to play at the show, dude.
It would be funny to make like 8 VIPs and then release all of them.
Right. As just
Just to test.
as just an album. It's just the
Yeah.
same
Yeah,
one,
you
but
could-
they all just have like a different breakdown, and that's
Yeah.
the only thing.
That's
See what one
Completely
gets the
different
most
names.
streams and then re-release it as a single.
Right. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
You waterfall that bitch.
Oh,
A
that's
reverse
clever.
A
waterfall.
reverse waterfall.
Okay, I like it. Uh-huh.
Wow. Well, that's a strat right there.
My waterfalls go up.
I like
yo.
that. Damn. Yeah, I feel like if you haven't released it, then you could just change it as many times as you want to.
Sure.
Like, who cares?
Yeah.
You have one version. Change it again. Change
Right.
it again.
I have a friend that does that, posts different sections or different ideas on TikTok, and then whenever one goes viral, he's like, I'm finishing that one.
Oh, that's a good move. That's a good move.
It's a fun move. Yeah.
Test the waters on TikTok.
Let the algorithm decide.
Yeah.
Pray to the algorithmic god.
It's
Starts
literally
levitating.
just
Yeah, exactly.
because it got posted at like 11:30 a.m.
Yeah, exactly.
on the right day.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He just happened to
I
hit
do
fucking
not
Australia.
trust the algorithm like that.
It's fair.
Yeah.
You're gonna like my songs or else. Or else you're not, I guess.
That's most art.
Uh-huh.
It's true.
Yeah.
All right, what else we got? What have you guys been?
Nice silence there.
Yeah,
That was
a little
nice.
dead air. Let's go.
I love me some dead air. It doesn't happen often on the show, which is
Yeah.
a bummer because
Professional podcast.
it's all right to breathe for a second.
Oh.
I feel like with age, I've just learned to kind of like, that's okay. You don't always have to, not everything has to happen all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing with music too. I'm like, it can it can be quiet. I always get like nervous
Amen.
DJing. I'm like dropping it. I'm like, we
I
can.
know.
People
Yes.
need to pee or like go to the bar.
Exactly.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
Or just like have a moment of chords.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Or just have a moment of just not dancing. Like let them
Right.
just like
Yeah.
right.
whew, break down. Like
Right. That doesn't mean they're not like, oh, these fucking chords are so sick.
Yeah.
Like, just because they're not like, fucking, yeah. Like, yeah. I'm a big fucking proponent of like, chill. Like, it doesn't have to be drop, breakdown, drop. Like, it's shit fucking, it wears me out. I mean, I am old, but it wears me out.
Yeah, I've been thinking about it more like as I set prep, where it's like, well, if I was there and I like to shuffle, so I think about it if I'm there, I'm like, I can't dance for 30 minutes straight. It's like we need like thinking about timing like that, where if I'm like
Yeah.
making a set, I'm like, okay, it's been crazy for the last 10 minutes. Maybe we should like give
Yep.
it a breather so it starts to feel big again.
Right,
Or then you can
exactly.
change the vibe.
Yep. Yep.
yeah, the contrast. You know.
Yeah, you gotta come
go
down to get
a
up.
little bit. Yeah, you gotta go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come down to get up.
It's a sine wave,
It's a
dude.
sine wave.
Respect the sign.
It all comes back.
Yeah. Yeah, when Smoke AM just played his set over here.
Oh yeah, great example.
Yeah, it was so everyone go watch that because it's a masterclass in exactly like here's
It's-
the energy moments
It's
and
not
then
out
like
yet, but
oh
It is
okay,
for
well, when it
YouTubers.
comes out.
oh well,
Patreon.
well the episode is, but not his DJ set.
For the DJ set will be
Yeah.
for this show on YouTube. Time.
Oh,
Time.
people watching
oh, by
this
the
show
time
on
this
YouTube.
comes out,
Yes.
I see.
Wow, that went right over my head. I was like,
Yes.
what?
It's out.
It's out.
It's out, guys.
But
And
yeah, he
it's
had this
sick.
moment where like it was like beat stuff and like some energy happening, and then he went into like 4 minutes of just like an ambient song, basically, to the point where it's like
Yeah. A
like
couple
1 minute
times.
in, yeah, 1 minute in, you're like, okay, the beat should be coming, and it doesn't. 2 minutes in, you're like by that point, you're like, oh, we're just like locked in, like whenever it happens, and then finally, he starts teasing it, and it comes in, and you're just like.
That and it's the most minimal beat ever.
And it's the
like,
most minimal.
Uh-huh.
It's just yeah,
you're like, oh.
yeah,
One little clave, you're
Yeah,
like, yes.
yeah.
It was so fire.
Yeah, it's sauce. Absolute masterclass.
Yeah.
I-
Weird ass tunes.
Yeah, yeah.
Fucking weird tunes.
Yeah, how close do you follow the formula of like your chosen genre you're in? Do you like to get like really weird sometimes and just see what happens? Like try and experiment hardcore and be like, is this gonna work?
Yeah, the other day I like had this idea. I initially started making progressive house music, and I've started kind of getting
Right.
it was like melodic techno for like almost a year, and now I'm starting to like edge on making techno.
Cool.
Fuck yeah.
But recently I was like, I love bass music. Maybe I should try and pull bass music sounds into this like melodic track. And then I was like, okay, this sounds like,
Yeah.
like okay, take it back. So occasionally, like, or if I learn something new, I'm like, I'm going to try and implement this, whether like if it's a virtual riot thing that he does. And then I'm like, let me see if I
Friend
can
of the
make this
pod.
work in my track. And then I'm like, okay, it does or it doesn't.
Yep.
But I'm like in such a space still where have an idea of where my project is going, but I'm not so dead set
Right.
locked in.
Cool.
Where it's like nothing necessarily is like, oh well, this is like the wrong BPM or this or that. I'm just making like whatever I like
Yeah.
at this point.
Right.
Yeah.
Good.
Cool. How long have you been doing it?
Doing what?
Just production and I guess DJing.
Like seriously doing production within like the last 3 years.
Okay, cool.
But
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
I don't know, when I was 15 and I got like
Sure.
my parents' old MacBook, I was like, what's GarageBand?
Right,
Nice,
right.
And then I'm like,
nice.
making little mixes on there,
So the
like learning
seed
to
was
make
there.
The
Yeah.
seed, yeah.
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 I took like a music production class in high school or something like
Oh,
like
cool.
Damn, you had one of those?
Yeah, that's
sick.
awesome.
What?
Jealous
it
of
was
that.
some elective with like 5 kids in it because no one wanted to do it, and we were like, it was like SoundCloud rapper era.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we were like,
Yeah,
we're the
yeah,
coolest people on earth. Right?
Yeah. We are the cool kids.
I bet that pops off nowadays.
Yeah.
The production.
Oh,
Class
I
in
bet
high
it'd be
school?
Yeah. I bet that would be wild.
There's probably a bunch of people in there like,
Yeah,
I'm going to
yeah,
be
yeah.
a DJ.
And when the substitute teacher comes in, he just throws on these episodes. Like, you guys are watching this, the Bill Nye of our shit.
Oh, incredible.
Speaking of which, we should make a Bill Nye edit. Why has anybody done that?
I have
Yeah.
I've definitely
Science guy.
heard that.
There's gotta be.
Yeah, it's been done.
But is
Don't
it
do
good? Yeah, like really good.
I don't remember.
It could be done
It was
again.
recently that I heard this.
Nice, yeah.
I'll destroy it.
Yeah. Yeah,
put
around
some
the 3-year mark,
roads on
though,
it.
I would be shocked if anybody was fully like, I have found my fucking vision.
Yeah, I'm very baby in the scheme of things. I did spend, at the beginning of this year, I know a lot of it is like sitting in the DAW and doing that kind of stuff, but I've been trying to like actually lock in like artist vision. So I was journaling every day,
Oh.
sitting in
cool.
a journal, writing like what I like, what I don't like,
Yeah,
going on the
yeah.
internet, finding pictures of things that inspire me,
No,
like
this is
pictures
good.
that
Yeah.
like make me feel certain ways, or things like just like creating this whole collage
I love
of
this
like
shit.
Yeah.
Where
There's
I
like
wanna
vision
go.
board kind of
Yes.
thing.
And then now when I'm
Yes.
writing music, instead of just like opening up, it's like, okay, well, I like this chunk of the vision board, so I'm going to make sounds that feel like that.
Mhm.
And then I just
Love
have like this
this.
collection of stuff, and that's how I've been kind of building things at the moment.
That's
That's
fucking
badass.
awesome. I
Thank
love that.
you.
I'm gonna
You
100%
should.
do that.
I
Yeah.
don't know that enough people, everyone I've talked to is like, I've never thought about that.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
I'm like, well, if it's in here, it creates one less step of having to transfer
Right.
it into the DAW if I already have something kind
Right.
of thought out.
Well,
Yeah.
especially like, I mean, it depends on the person, but like for me, I do that, but it's really like ethereal. Like I'm not like writing words to it. I'm just like capturing vibes constantly, being like, yes, I need these vibes. So when I get behind the computer, I can just pour out this mood that I have and try and get it on the canvas. And it's effective as fuck. It's so good. You lock in such a way. In such a way.
Yeah, when you have that like guiding light, like some sort of intention.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
think
It's
there's
huge.
a pretty nice thing about the writing the thought out and like intentionally kind of giving yourself like, okay, so how do I actually think about this, and trying to put that into words in some way, just being a good way for your mind to kind of like go through the thing and understand yourself better.
Yeah.
You know, I've been meaning to do this a lot recently. I've been thinking about it for like a month or two, and like it always takes me forever to actually initiate a thing. I'll get there though. I can be consistent.
Yeah.
I mean, consistency is luck, obviously, but no, I'm just kidding.
There's no rush. There's no rush.
Did you say consistency is luck?
Yeah. Thank you.
Sorry, that took so
Thank
long
you.
for me to realize.
It was for him. It was a joke for him.
Yeah, it was a joke for me.
Lots of inside jokes tonight.
Well, it's just a silly thing to say
Oh.
Yeah, it's
because it doesn't make any sense.
yeah. But yeah, I love the concept, and I want to sit down and like do that with a lot of the things that I think about in general in life.
And it helps me in the sense of like, at least for me, I'm not writing a song in a day. I have, but that's not
neither.
a
Me
Me either.
routine thing.
Yep.
So if I can sit down and write my ideas and have like those feelings, because if I'm feeling a certain way, next week I might not be, but I can still go back to it and like kind of sit in the energy instead of trying to remember like, well, what was that like? And what chord like really sits with that? And what energy sits with like, it's hard to
Yeah.
go back if I don't have it like visually or physically in front of me.
Totally.
Yeah, I know me for sure, and I've seen Austin, or I've caught him doing it a couple times where he'll have like Avatar on, and I'm like, "Are you just getting inspired right now?" And he's like, "Yeah." And like I'll do the same thing. I'll watch like a sci-fi show, or I'll have the X-Files on just like on mute, just so I can like look up and be like, "Cold."
Yes.
Well, a good friend of
Investigation.
mine, yes,
Yes. Yes.
we-
Get this vibe.
yes, we were writing music together, and it's like a big goal of his to play at Space. So we're like sitting down in studio writing music, and he turns the TV on, and he's like, "I'm turning on a video from Club Space. It's like a 5-hour video
Hell
or
yeah.
whatever," and just
Yep.
mutes it.
Yep.
And he's like, "If like we're writing this and we look at that and don't feel like the people are dancing to our music, like it's not right."
Right.
Ooh,
Right.
nice.
So it was a really
Nice.
cool
I like
thing to
that.
kind of.
Yeah.
So there was a song
Visual
recently
stim.
I wrote where I was like watching like GoPro ski footage because I wanted it
Cool.
to kind of feel like when you're going down a mountain, and it
Cool.
like helps with that reference.
Oh,
That's
very
But you
cool.
do that with like
Yeah.
TVs and movies too.
Yeah, that and like racing, like any
Yep,
kind of GT
yep.
racing or whatever. You just mute that bitch. You're like, oh, dude, we're fucking, we're making some fucking,
We got some chords going.
yeah,
in
we're doing
here.
some Gran Turismo
yeah.
fucking tunes today.
Yes,
some
yes,
some
yes.
jungle,
It's giving
some
Forza.
jazzy jungle. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah,
And I fucking love that vibe. But it's like a specific vibe. You know, like you turn on like, what what's the PlayStation game? Cool Borders. The fucking I don't know if you guys ever played that, but
Is this
Cool
like
Borders?
Walmart Skate 3?
no, it's like 2001.
It's the OG.
Yeah, it's like
Okay.
2001 fucking
Fuck, I remember it. I feel like that
snowboard game,
name's
but it's
just
all
off.
jungle, like the fucking
Okay.
like it's just
Nice.
jungle PlayStation vibes.
Let's go.
And like you don't even have to have any music on at all. You just turn it on. And you're like, oh, dude, give me an almond break. Let's fucking go, dude. I'm locked in. It's the best. And there's nothing better than fucking almond break. SSX, yes, that as
dude,
well.
I was gonna say
as
that.
well. That was the
SSX Tricky. Oh,
successor of that.
Yeah.
Although in Cool Borders, it was like the first time you could punch and you could like hit people that were next to you, and it was great. Did you play that on split on split screen? You just
like
fucking
piss off your friend.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's the best. So much fun.
It's the whole point of a split screen, really.
Bring it back. The fucking split screen's the best.
Yeah, I do miss it.
Yeah, it's how we should be playing games on a couch with corded things so you can't like get too far back.
Yeah.
You have to like, oh fuck, I gotta lean up.
Halo's
Gotta lock
coming out
in.
with a new game? Question mark? Is it Halo?
Maybe. I would believe it.
I feel like that's gonna bring those vibes back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Bring
maybe.
it. Bring it back.
They keep trying.
I forgot about Halo.
Go to game.
The soundtrack is really, really great.
Oh man.
Oh, I'm sure.
I have Halo
I've
1
sampled some
and
of that
2.
stuff before too.
Yeah, the choir. I remember the
Yeah,
choir for
yeah.
Yeah, I
sure.
have them both on C and D in the back of the car actually still.
Nice. That's so sick.
C and D.
Yep.
I remember for my very first DJ set, I was so nervous. You know how we have our TV in our kitchen right above the decks? I would put on like visuals that were like the point of view from the DJ, so I could like look at the crowd and like get used to
That's
it.
good prep though.
Yeah.
That's so
Just
funny.
like weird, visualize it. Because I fucking hate being the center of attention, and like as a DJ, like everyone is just, you get stared at, and like I don't know.
Yeah, just don't look up.
Exactly.
I'm locked in.
Yeah. Yeah, that was weird. That was weird shit.
I used to before like an open mic, play some guitar and sing. You know, I do a move that I heard, which is just you just stand there and you just fucking
Superman pose.
Oh,
and it's supposed to get your vibes up.
I could see it. Sure.
I don't
Are
know.
you doing
I
it
tried,
in a mirror?
I tried
I'm imagining
all
it's-
sorts of shit because I would get shaky
Yeah.
as fuck.
Yeah.
And it's like I was on stage my whole childhood and playing instruments and whatnot, never felt anything. And then I'm playing my own shit by myself, and I'm like, oh, it's so much more intense.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to like nail my fucking chords and shit and
As you're
remember
shaking,
lyrics
yeah.
and sing good at the same
Yeah.
time. I was just like,
That's rough.
it was terrifying.
Singing your own music, and then
Oh my
you're like,
God.
it's coming out
It's
of your
your
mouth, and in your
soul.
head, you're like, I don't remember any of
I
the
know,
words.
right? Yeah.
I know.
That is one nice thing about being a DJ is like you kind of just
Oh,
you get
yeah.
to press play at first and just breathe a little and like, okay, just one transition. Oh, cool.
First transition's always the
I
scariest.
know, I
Yeah.
know. It's so hard for some reason. It's so intimidating.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's also
Yeah.
been practiced the most times if I'm going up.
Yeah.
Sure.
That
Okay.
first
Sure.
transition, I've already practiced it like
Yeah.
fucking 15 times
Yeah.
Yeah.
in the kitchen, just like, and then I'll probably give up halfway through, and then maybe
Yeah.
the back half is where I start to fucking fumble the ball.
Yeah.
But you know those songs mix so
Practicing.
well together, it's like almost hard to fuck up as
Yeah.
long as you hit play at the right time,
Well,
you
yeah.
know? As long as it's just in time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you do it enough, and then you kind of don't really need to like plan. And I mean, it depends on the show, obviously. Like if you're headlining, or you're playing like direct support for a destroyer, you're like, this shit is not getting out of my hands.
Yeah.
I am planning this bitch front to back.
Yeah.
But then you play like a smaller show. You're like, oh, I can just like freeball this shit. This is gonna be great. I'm just gonna read the room. We're just gonna vibe all night long. It's gonna be great. So you can do both.
Played last week. Literally took a nap, woke up, threw a hat on, and I was like, well, whatever happens, happens.
Nice.
Zero
nice.
planning.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah.
Love that.
But like you said, then there's other sets where it's like, I've been going over this for a week.
Yeah,
I should
yeah.
probably chill out.
Right. Yeah. Like I bet it's gonna be fine. And then you're like, well, I'm gonna go through one more time.
Just in case.
Just in case.
Might have been something I missed.
I feel like the vibes are weird. I need to
Yeah.
change some things.
Yeah. Yeah. It's weird being an artist. It's a mental battle, just nonstop, you know. Especially nowadays, like I bring this up all the time, but Dave says this thing where, you know how it's like the 10-year mark has this like halo kind of thing where everyone's like, oh, the 10-year mark is when like shit gets good or like your career starts popping off. Nowadays, it's more like the 20-year mark if you're trying to get like production-wise, you know, try to
Right.
get to like a fucking level because
Right.
everything is just, everyone's so good now. And there's so many techniques and
And
so
they-
much to learn.
That's
Yeah.
my cope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's also like the same
20.
time.
It's
Yeah,
20.
I mean, the same time you're like, I need to get, because this one guy who's really good, you're like, he's been working for 10 years and you just started. You're like, okay, well, by the time I get to his state, I'll be good. But he's moving the same as you are. So now you're at 10, he's at 20. You're like,
Right.
he's still really fucking good. So maybe I got another 10 years. And it's just like,
The bar keeps going down.
yeah, it's like, good luck. Like you need to, like you're trying to catch up, but he's also lapping you at the same time. So it's like, fuck.
Yeah.
But I mean, that shouldn't be like a target. I don't think. I think you should just cruise, learn as much as you can, just keep improving, and just make cool shit.
Yeah.
And like the moment you think about that, you come out and you're just like, oh, this is sick. This is sick. This is sick.
Yeah.
You know.
And you're still gonna make stuff at, you know, the 5-year mark. That's fucking sweet. You can make stuff in your first year, like, and
Yeah.
fucking, you know, just
The only thing that's
pop
for
off
sure
no reason.
is like the next couple songs are going to be better than the last.
Yeah.
That's the only thing you know for sure.
That's always the most frustrating thing is writing something you're proud of, and then 3 months later you're like, oh, if I had known this,
Yep.
and then you go back, and then it's just
yeah.
this whole...
Yeah.
And it never ends.
Yeah.
It's just constantly, which I think the thing that changes though is like once you get to a certain point, like your knowledge starts getting like compressed to a certain degree. So like a track that's a year old now doesn't like it does feel like a year old, but you're like, oh, I can save this. It's fine.
I see.
Oh, now it's up to date. And then maybe you'll forget about it for another year. And now you're like, oh, I just need to change this drum. Boom. This is perfect now.
Right.
Like it's just kind of, but you can't do that in year one because you're like, the first song I made is ass. And this song I made is the best thing I've ever made. And then the next week you're like, shit.
Especially if you're grinding.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
If
But
you're
that's
really
also
grinding, you're learning so much.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
so much fun though.
Yeah.
It's addictive as
That
hell.
grind is really nice.
Yeah, it's the reason we're all here.
Yeah.
It's because we're
And I
like,
feel like it's this, like, you start and you're really bad, so everything's good. Like you don't, like everything
Oh,
is just
okay,
good. So it's
yeah.
just this upward trajectory of like everything you do makes you better because
Yeah.
like you're at day one, and then you hit this point of like, oh, I'm actually really bad, and then it's like
The
this
fog of war.
downward
Yeah.
trajectory of like nothing's gonna get me any better. I don't know what is going on with my sound. Like I just
Yeah.
everyone's better than I am,
Yeah,
and then you
yeah.
finally hit a point of like, oh. Okay, I found my little space, and
Yeah.
then it like goes back up.
Then
Yeah.
it goes back
Yeah.
up. Yeah. Yeah. I used to think like somebody had some like black magic fucking dark arts knowledge where they were like, they know this secret or like, you know, some
Right.
secret plugin or something like, and no, it's just time. You just got to put a lot of time into it, you
Yep.
know?
yeah, you just got to grind. And there is like,
And a very specific kind of gain staging.
Yeah.
We're not going to tell you about that.
no, we're not going
Yeah.
to tell you about that though.
That's the secret black
That's
magic
being
that you don't
geeked
share.
Yeah, you have to subscribe to the Patreon for that. No, but
Sorry.
I call it the fog of war because like you get to a point where like now you know just enough that you realize like your mistakes to some degree, but you don't know how to
Right.
improve like past that point, and so you're
Right.
just like, oh no, I'm in this fucking, I can't see anything, I can't hear anything, everything's weird, and I don't know what's happening, and then you kind of just are like, oh, I don't care though, and then it just like falls off, and you're like, oh yeah, okay, it doesn't really matter. Like now that I know how to do things, I can just not do them, and just make art, and everything just happens. Yeah, it's great. It's
The
great.
frog of war.
The frog of war, dude.
Shout out.
Ribbit.
Rivet.
Ribbit.
Yeah, I have a good friend who's just starting out with producing.
Oh, cool.
And having him sit with me, and I'm like, you tell me what you think things should sound like. Because, like, I feel like at the very beginning, you're like, well, I just think this is cool and this is cool. But then when I'm writing music, I'm like, well, that's not phase aligned. So I'm got to, like, sit. Like, you just get lost so much faster than, like, if you're actually just coming up with ideas. So it's fun to have people who are a little bit, like, more external to production, like, sitting with you.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah.
Especially-
If you can find someone who's like got 5 years on you when you're just starting, like, oh my God, that will save you so much time. You're gonna level up fucking exponentially quicker.
Yeah, I do not have that.
Yeah.
Austin would know.
Yeah.
He would know.
I got super lucky with that, where like all of the people I met were just like years above me. One dude was like 20 years into it and just down to be like, oh, you've been making music for fucking 5 seconds? Come on over, make some music with me.
That's
And like,
awesome.
yeah, I would watch him and just be like,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
how?
Yeah.
It was me and the Ableton manual and Virtual Riot on YouTube.
Yes. Shout out,
Yeah.
dude. Virtual Riot
I
is
was
a
in there.
blessing.
I was in there. I can just by myself. What do
Yep.
I do? I'm like listening to like classical mixing engineers,
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
Right.
like,
I'm like,
talking about mixing, because I'm just like, how do you mix? I don't know. And they're like ethereal as fuck, obviously, because they've been doing it forever.
Yeah.
So you're like, what does he mean by
Googling
this?
every third
Like,
word.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
I cannot understand the context.
Shout out Dave Pensado.
Yeah.
Shout out.
He's the
Andrew
owner.
Sheps.
Oh, okay.
Andrew Sheps. They're both friends of the show.
Yeah, friends of the pod.
Yeah.
Yeah. Learning alone is a whole thing. It's a good rigmarole, but man, it's fucking a little bit of a slog. It's alright though. It makes you tough.
Yeah. I don't know if it was just like the people I was around, or if there's just like an extra step as being a woman to learning production, where it's just like, you have to figure it out. And then if you're bad, you're worse than everyone else. So I was just like on this grind of like, I have to be at least half decent
Yeah.
to like get
Sure.
someone to want to
Yeah.
work with
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
That is hard.
Women, like, you have to be fucking top tier in this industry, or everyone's like, oh, you're A tier, not S tier. Like, you kind of suck
Even
ass.
if you are S tier, it does like everyone has something to say. So just
Yeah.
getting to the point where it like rolls off your back.
Right. For sure. For sure. You have to not give too much of a fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, when you're putting art out there, you kind of have to not give too much of a
Very
fuck.
much so.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I mean, the internet is just ruthless, regardless.
I know. There's always
just-
that fucking person in chat in the comment section or wherever. They're like, "You fucking suck."
Yeah. What the
Snares too
fuck
loud.
is this?
When
yeah.
I first when I first started posting stuff on the internet, it was a ton of that, and I'm like,
Yeah.
well, you have an anime profile picture and 0 followers
Yeah,
and 0
yeah,
posts. So who are you to say? Like, how do I know
Yeah,
that you
yeah.
know more than I do?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I love the hate comments
Dude,
so
yeah,
much.
Me too.
Yeah. And
As soon as we started getting those, we were just like, yes.
I know.
On the
Yeah,
right
we were
track.
like, guys, we're on the right track.
did it.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
making it.
Yeah.
We're getting hate comments. Let's go.
Fucking haters, dude. They're the best. They are the sign of a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always.
That is
Really?
hilarious though, when like you get the hate comment and you go to their page and they're posting their music and it's just the most garbage shit you've ever heard, and you're like, why am I upset by this person? Like,
Yeah.
they're figuring it out too. They're just upset because they still suck also.
Yeah.
They're
Right.
taking it out on me.
Yeah.
Like, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
Someone told me that no one better than you would ever say something bad. So it's true. If someone's better than you, they'd probably be like, hey, have you thought about lifting this 3 decibels? Instead of being
Right,
like,
right.
this is trash.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Yeah.
You're ugly, delete your account.
Good point.
Oh my god.
Fucking delete Ableton, bro.
No, literally.
Uninstall.
Deadmau5 is the
Skill
one
issue.
person he gets the pass. Just
Oh,
because
well, it's his job to troll.
it's
too,
his job to just be the
Yeah.
asshole of the
Yeah,
industry.
Joel,
Joel
friend of
the-
the pod.
Joel the troll.
yeah, friend
Yeah.
of the pod.
He is
I
a friend of the
requested
pod.
First
beer.
hater of the pod.
Hey, can you get
Oh,
another
beer?
for this guy?
Thank you, good sir.
Brought to you by Victoria.
Big
This is
the
this
pod.
week.
Thank you.
Beerman.
Berman.
We
Bourbon.
have been going for over an hour.
That's true.
FYI.
That's
Do we have
true.
any reacts? I didn't send any.
I think I might have some actually. Let me have a gander here.
You have some reacts?
Whoa! See? I can react.
Oh my God.
We used to do this thing. We were pretty consistent with it for like a year, where we just like pull up cool clips that people have made and react to
TikToks
them.
Oh, I
Reels.
do have a couple that are good, actually.
But these days we just fucking forget. I don't know.
Yeah.
We also used to do. I want to bring back. We used to have a lightning round.
Oh my God, we
Okay.
did.
Yeah, that was fun. That
what
would
did
be a
that
fun
consist
one.
of?
Usually it was like one or two serious, like, what's your favorite phaser? Go. Or like, what's your favorite fucking something? Or like just like a quick answer kind of thing. And then sometimes some like silly ones in there. But yeah, we would all go around. And it was funny too, because we would, and it's supposed to be quick. It's supposed to be a lightning round, but we would always like get into it, and one question would make us go another
yeah,
fucking
exactly.
15 minutes.
course.
Yeah, so it was not a
Yeah.
lightning round. It's just
Yeah. Yeah. Which should say like maybe do it as soon as there's a lull. Just lightning round.
yeah.
Start.
Pop it in. You'll have
Get
to
it
add
going.
a cue on your guy for.
Yeah, right. Lightning round.
Lightning round!
Yeah.
Damn.
This
Damn, we
Sunday,
could do
Sunday,
that.
Sunday.
We could do that. That would be fun. That'd be cool.
I feel like I'm an idea maker. That's always my like. Some people say that they can't come up with new song ideas. I could come up with 5 in a session. Like I just
okay.
like.
Let's go.
Can I finish anything? Evidently
Yeah.
not. But
Hear that?
Yeah. Yeah. It's a struggle.
It is always interesting. Certain artists do have like these natural like tendencies, or not tendencies, but like things that you're just kind of good at first. Like you can come up with ideas, but it's harder to finish things. Or like some people fucking just hate mixing and they can't figure it out, but they're like, I can do all the sound design in the world, I just can't make it all fucking work together. Like it is weird, like the personality types that come through. I'm always fascinated by that. And you can always tell like certain people, like the hyper technical guys are always like a kind of character. They're always like fucking super smart and like really nerdy and super introvert. And then like, I don't know, there's other archetypes, I'm sure, whatever.
Yeah, I mean,
I was going nowhere with this, but
back in the day, they were kind of split up. You had like the artist, but even them, they were getting help writing the song by song writers. And then there was the producers that were in the control room producing it. And then there was a mixing engineer. And then there was a mastering engineer.
Yeah.
There's like a whole like team and line of things that would happen to fucking make the thing.
even nowadays,
And
it's a
now
huge thing.
we have to do all of that, and we also have to be making content.
Oh, I know.
We also have to be fucking slaving over every aspect of it, and a full-time job.
But that's the buy-in, right?
Yeah.
Because I think there's anyone can be a DJ now. Anyone can go and buy anything, and
make it harder.
becoming an artist is the hard part, and that's the work to become an artist, is building the brand, making the content, making the good music, struggling to learn the mixing and mastering until you get to a point that you have a team. Like, that's part of it.
Yeah.
Is it shitty? Yeah. Is it hard? Yeah, but that's why
Yeah.
Yeah, we
people
don't
that
want
do it, do
everybody
it.
off the street to be able to fucking like just do that all the time, because then it's just like you just fill it with trash. Not that everyone's trash, but like if the bar is so low, it's like it's the same thing with AI fucking tunes. It's like, yeah, now it's just gonna flood with a bunch of trash.
Yeah.
But it'll be pretty easy to see everybody who's poking up out of that.
Yeah, totally.
Like-
Also, like the rare Spotify W, they just added a verification
saw
badge
that.
where if you're like you're making human art,
Human
not
music.
AI art, yeah, you get a little badge and it's like, this is human made. Like,
Wow.
I
They're
saw it, I was like,
assigning
cool.
it to the human?
yeah,
Why not assign a fucking clinker fucking patch on all the fucking AI shit?
Fucking
no,
Like,
dude, you get a
Wireback,
sweet
dude.
little green
weird-
badge.
fucking
No,
they're just playing into human egos. So
Right.
disgusting.
Exactly.
But that
honestly.
is how they determine it. Like, they determine it if you have AI in your music or whatever, then you don't get that badge or whatever, and you have to like submit a survey type of thing.
Really?
And then it also will scan to some degree
They
your
could be
tunes.
like, this isn't real human music.
I know.
yeah,
I know.
You gotta be like, look, dude, I'll send you the project,
yeah,
but I'm gonna
What
delete a couple
the
things so you can't steal it.
fuck?
yeah.
What is this twisted Black Mirror episode that
I
we're in?
know,
Right? What
I
the fuck is
know.
that?
I don't know, but you guys want
Anyway,
to
yeah, let's watch some talks.
lock in for these talks here real quick? Let me make sure audio is routed here because it's a professional show.
Professional podcast.
Very nice.
Once you make that connection between what frequency corresponds to what vowel sound, you have a reference point every time you open an EQ. Around 250 hertz, you get the oo sound, like the word boot. Move up to 500 hertz, and it shifts to an o sound, like boat. At 1 kilohertz, you're in ah territory, like the word father. 2 kilohertz is more like a, as in
Brace your ears.
Not bad.
Oh, that wasn't bad.
And 4 kilohertz is an E sound, like the word meat.
That's fun.
Once you make that connection,
It's so good.
I feel like I could hear the word when he would like boost the thing. I was like, oh, that is, I can hear the meat.
Right.
That's
It's
fun.
pretty good. It's a thing to like keep on a flashcard.
Yeah. Little sticky
Kind
note
of thought,
on
yeah.
your
They're
desk.
like, oh, I am hearing a little more like
I need a little more
happening here.
boot in my
Yeah.
bass.
So you can fucking dip or what have you.
I find
fun.
that so much of production is getting to that point of like hearing things,
Oh, yeah.
and you're like just knowing where things are
Yeah,
at.
the muscle.
Yeah.
It is. It's your most important thing.
Oh my
Where,
God,
yeah.
what you're missing in the frequency spectrum, like
Yeah. Being able to
Yeah.
hear what's sticking out and like actually causing the issue, or what's being masked. Like you're like, I'm missing the thing from this vocal that should be E right now. I'm like, I don't know why. Oh, because this other thing is doing that. I need to dip out of there. Oh, look, now it fucking sings.
Yeah, it's popping through.
You know. All right, next one.
How is it that this break registers almost 5 decibels louder than this break, even though this one clearly sounds louder? The quick way of achieving this would be through compression or driving the break into a clipper. But using these methods always comes at the cost of dynamics and can sometimes smear the transients, weakening the break's impact. That's why I like to process my breaks in 3 stages: the transient, the tone, and the reverb. And by splitting it up like this, I get full control over the part of the break that I want at the front of my mix, the parts of my break that I want out to the sides, and how much compression I apply to each stage of the sound. I find that way I can get my breaks nice and loud, but keep the depth with a level of control.
That's basically it.
Okay.
Jesus.
This is a good thought for drums in general, I think. Is just paying attention to each stage of the drum. And you don't necessarily have to split up the transient and the body and the tail, but just thinking about how you're affecting each part as you process them is key. Because like a lot of times I'll be like, man, it's just missing, like more body in the whole drum, and then I'll end up doing a bunch of stuff, and then I don't even like realize that I destroyed the transient, and I'm just like until like a week later I'm like, why did the drums sound so flat? Like, what the fuck's going on? And then I'm like, oh, I fucking destroyed these. Like, fuck me. So just being like hyper aware of that, I think, is good,
Yeah.
because drums are key.
Even like with your bass sounds, like plucky
Sure.
bass.
Yeah.
I think about that all the time, where it's like, it is just like transient body tail. Like most sounds, unless you
Yeah.
have like a really like a pad, is like the one sound that's not like you can't associate that with.
Yeah, I definitely split my basses, so I'll have
Sure.
the sub frequency in its own stem, and
Nice.
then mids in the other for that purpose.
Nice, yeah.
Because then I can blow up the mid one without ruining everything. that's
Exactly.
going on.
Yeah. You know
Totally.
your low end's fucking nice and
But
tight.
this, I feel like it would have to. This is like a 4 a.m. task.
Yeah.
Like separating all the different transit. Like I would have to.
yeah.
I agree, but it's not 4 in the morning like I haven't gotten to bed. It's 4 in the morning as in I just woke up. But yes.
Yeah.
I get the best work done like first thing. If I wake up early and I got a cup of Joe, it's just like, oh my God, I'm
Locked
the
in.
smartest person ever. And then comes like 9 o'clock at night and I'm like,
You're like,
I guess I'm
brain's
just
not
going to
working.
scroll YouTube for an hour. Just not even click on anything. I'm just going to scroll it and then realize I should go to bed. Like, the evening is so hard for me.
It's a task that should be done some amount of times over the course of years so that you know about it.
Right.
And then maybe you really like doing it or something, but you don't need to do that all the time. What I do is a lot of times I just duplicate a parallel channel and like band pass with like a chorus or a convolution or something to try and get some width out of like one specific spot in that snare.
Cool.
Or whatever the drum is or whatever.
I like that.
Little things like that.
See, I'm just lazy with my drums, honestly.
Bro.
I just use my friends' snares and kicks that they made because they're way better at it, and I just throw it in and call it a day.
Yeah, but you still got to glue those drums together.
I just saturate her on the group.
Bro.
Crazy
Call it
work.
good.
Crazy
Yeah,
work.
it's crazy,
I'm
dude.
so lazy
I
with my drums.
obsess over my drums.
No, I've finally gotten to the point of like I'm not just throwing in loops, or I will throw in a loop and then
Yeah,
I'll cut
sure,
all the
same.
individual elements out and then rearrange them and reverse them and throw
Cool.
reverb so they're sucking and pulling out of each other.
Yep.
And,
Nice. Yeah.
But for a while I was just like, good enough, and then now I listen back to things. I'm like, this is very flat.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, I just all my favorite tunes, like the drums are the thing I look up to the most in like every song. If it doesn't have good fucking drums, I'm like next. I just like I'm just like drawn to good drums, and so because of that, I'm like I can't let a song go that has like shitty drums, because like I have to be able to stamp it and be like, yes, good, I'm proud of these drums. Which honestly, let's be frank, never happens. They're never good enough.
Oh, they never
They're
hit the.
almost there. They're
Yeah.
about as good as I can get, and I'm like,
they're never
fine.
Shrek tier. Never S tier.
Damn.
Basically, the Photech drums are all I want to do, and
Yeah.
I'll never get there because he's been doing it for like 40 years.
Damn.
So no,
Wow.
it's not that long. But all right, moving on.
Photech hears this. He's like,
All
damn,
right.
Not with us.
not that old.
We can be quiet for this one, and it's a little long. We don't have to watch the whole thing, but the sounds are so good. You're welcome to sample these folks. They're so good.
They're not with us though. On the stream,
They can't hear it?
see it.
Oh, yeah. Hey, thank you.
You got it.
I mean, they don't need to really see it. The sounds are so good.
Listen to these sounds. It's about to blow your mind.
Yo. It's giving me like Thor's hammer.
Yeah.
It's just like,
I just want to know
Mjolnir.
what he did to learn he could do this. Like,
He's a carpenter,
great
and he just
question.
figured it out at some point. He like dropped it and was like, "Oh shit."
well, that was a good one. That was a really good one. How do you make this? How do you make?
I mean, I have 3 of those in the garage, and we have some tires.
It's like pitchy and then volume, a little fluttery, but those are like working in tandem. Damn. How many attempts is this? Is like 100 throws.
It's
What
a
the
super
fuck?
cut, dude.
It is a super cut.
Is this his whole page? Just he
I
has
don't know.
dailies of this.
Just listen to these sounds.
Just listen to these. Actually, that's a good fucking
Just
pre-drop.
listen to these sounds.
That
Just
is a
listen to
good
these
pre-drop
sounds.
right there. Just listen to these sounds.
It's pretty good.
I like
Pretty
it.
fucking good.
Well, fuck yeah, Gianna. Thank you for joining
Yes.
us.
Thanks
Thank
for
you.
having
This was a
me.
blast.
Yes.
This was great.
Yeah, we're not done.
We're
We
not
are not
done.
done.
Also,
Yeah.
Well, if you're watching on YouTube, we're gonna end it. I'm sorry, guys, but you should come over to twitch.tv, always400.com, always400 official, and you can watch the live pod and then the live DJ set afterwards.
Yeah.
Right.
And if you're a woman and you're watching the podcast,
Hey.
you can follow me on Instagram, and then there's a link in my bio to an all-women's Discord for
Oh,
women
shit.
specific producers.
Oh, nice.
Hey.
So you can hop into that and get track feedback or learn some things or say that you're playing a
That's
set.
huge.
And
Cool.
I wish
come
I
join
was
the
in there.
community.
Hell yeah.
I've had a lot of people ask if they wear a wig, if they can get in.
No,
They're trying
no,
to
you
sneak
should-
in.
Right.
Women
Not-
only.
not quite
you,
the
should, you should
same.
keep it fucking exclusive. I love that.
That is
That's
cool.
fucking
I love that
great.
too.
I love it. Folks in the stream, hang out. We're gonna go take a quick tobacco break and set everything up, and then Gianna's gonna do a set. And YouTube, thanks for fucking hanging out.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys on Thursday.
Subscribe to Patreon.
Yeah, we have Vale this Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
True.
She's gonna be fun. Little bass queen.
All right, guys. Thanks. We'll see you in a little bit.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.